Oh, it's Dr. Cinema again, and let's continue this trend going. Today is the mini review of the third DCEU film, which is Suicide Squad. Now, if you're just happen to be like the one person who not only watches my videos but also watched my really early videos, you will know that I already sort of did a review of this movie already with the help of my friends Matt, who was with me in the Bad Moms review, and Jake. And back during that video, I gave this movie a lot of positive stuff to say. I was pretty much in love with this movie, but then I watched it a few more times. I realized I've been Phantom Menaced. You know those people that took them like several viewings in the theaters before they realized that episode 1, The Phantom Menace, was actually a bad movie? Well, that's what happened to me. Alright, but first, what's the story of Suicide Squad? A government worker, Amanda Waller, wants to form a team that's supposed to take down the next Superman or protects the United States at least from any metahuman threat, which is nicknamed the Suicide Squad. But one of those members of the Suicide Squad gets loose and wants to now take over and destroy the world, and now the Suicide Squad has to go in and stop her. Now, like I said, when I first saw this movie, my reactions were really, really positive. But now, looking back on it, I hate this movie. I admit it, this is really bad. This is bad. Now, before we get into the bad stuff, there are a couple things that I do like about this movie. I liked Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. I thought she was great. I thought Will Smith did a good job as Deadshot. And when the style and tone of the movie matched what was on screen, which is rare, it is a little fun to watch actually, but like I said, it happens rarely. And my biggest complaint is like the illogical nature of this movie. So, alright, so let's look at the plan from Amanda Waller. She's like, I want to form a team of criminals to protect us against a metahuman threat, aka the next Superman. Now, first of all, if there's a next Superman, doesn't that mean he's the good guy? So you want to take down the next good guy? That makes no sense. But yeah, I know she means like a next alien threat that just doesn't happen to be good intentioned like Superman. So okay, what kind of people are you going to bring in? She's got a guy that shoots guns very well, a crazy girl with a baseball bat, a guy who throws boomerangs, a I guess a guy that's half human, half crocodile. I'm not sure how Killer Croc works, but that's basically what he is. A guy who actually is a metahuman, does fiery stuff, but he's a pacifist now. And even though it took him pretty much nothing to convince him to use fire for violence again in the movie, he was still a pacifist. And we have a guy named Slipknot who is only there just to get killed off, and we have a witch, aka the Enchantress. Out of these six people I just mentioned, the only one that's actually any use is the witch. I mean, a crazy girl with a baseball bat? Really? That's the person you're gonna go with? And Deadshot, well, yeah, he shoots guns pretty well, but that's not a skill that only he can learn. Like, I'm sure you have, like, Navy SEAL teams or Black Ops team that could do guns just as well as Deadshot can. And the boomerang guy, boomerangs, what? What? You think this is going to take down the next alien threat? And plus, you guys captured them. They're in prison when we first see them. So if you guys can capture them, if you can take them down, why can't the next alien? But anyway, yeah. So, like I said, the only one they can actually use is actually useful is the Enchantress. Alright, okay, so you have like her heart or whatever that gives you power over her, so but I'm guessing you're still gonna like put in some sort of like vault or some sort of cage. Nope. Hotel room. What? She threatens Rick Flag, who's in love with the Okay, so the Enchantress is like a witch spirit who possesses the archaeologist June Moon, who is, by the way, a horrible archaeologist because she comes across an ancient artifact, and the first thing she does is break it, and that releases the demon spirit. Why the fuck would you do that? But anyway, he's in love with June Moon, who's possessed by the Enchantress, and the Enchantress takes control. And since she's not restrained in any way, she pretty much starts taking over the world. Okay, first of all, Amanda Waller threatens Rick Flag that unless he cooperates, she will put June Moon in a locked cage or she'll never be seen from again. I'm thinking, why don't you do that now? Seriously, why don't you already do that or something very, very similar to that? I mean, we're talking about a witch with supernatural powers that could potentially destroy the world. I think you're going to need a little more security than her boyfriend watching her in a hotel room. I mean, what? What? Oh, by the way, Viola Davis plays Amanda Waller in the movie, and I like her as an actress. I really do. She's done some great work. But her character in Suicide Squad is so badly written. I mean, okay, so it's like the second half of the movie or so, and the Suicide Squad is rescuing Amanda Waller and her team from the tower in the city where the Enchantress is doing her stuff. And so when they go in to rescue Amanda Waller, she kills all the other government workers that she's with. What? You got official permission and consent from your higher ups to form this team. There's nothing shady going on here. Why were you killing your own employees? That makes absolutely no sense. You are fucking stupid. I mean, so yeah, if you happen to be watching this, Matt and Jake, I'm more on your side now. I really hate this movie. But like I said, there's a few things that I can actually like, but they're so rare and they're nothing compared to the just stupidness of the film. So yeah, out of the 4 movies that are already released at the time of this video, Suicide Squad is the worst by far. I can't say it's the worst thing I've ever seen, but oh my god. I know this movie has a large fan base, and I can sort of understand that, but my god, the stupid illogical shit that happens in this movie. So that's what I have for Suicide Squad. And I'm gonna cheer myself up by watching the new Deadpool 2 teaser 100 times. See you later.